What's up, guys? It's Kayla from Ghost Girls Paranormal, and I wanted to take you guys a little behind the scenes at the start of this and let you guys see what it's like to get prepared for a content trip. Sadly, for this one, Cassette's not going to be with me. They couldn't fly down from Michigan to come to go with us. So for this one, in this vlog, which is what this video is going to be, you're going to see my mom and one of our family friends who, if you're on our TikTok lives, you've seen her, you've heard her, you've probably spoken to her. She calls me mom. She is, again, my friend's daughter, but I've adopted her as my own child, so my daughter will be in it. We are going to the Crescent Hotel in Eureka Springs, Arkansas. We're going to be there for 2, possibly 3 days, depending on certain aspects. But if you have not been to the Crescent, guys, go. Such an amazing location, beautiful beautiful hotel, top of the Ozark Mountain, one of the Ozark Mountains. There's cats, great food, great staff. The rooms are amazing. It's haunted, and again, there's cats. So I'm going to go through and check my equipment just to make sure that everything is brand new batteries. Everything's charged, because the old hospital drained my battery pack twice. I had 2 different battery packs and both of them were drained both nights. Speaking of old hospital, we have the video for that coming on our YouTube, but the files on Cassette's camera got corrupted. We don't know how it happened. We've been trying to figure out the video and get it together so we can post it for you guys, but it's a slow process. We're learning. We're still trying to get all the kinks and figure everything out. Please bear with us, guys. We promise it's coming. But for this week, we're going to give you guys a vlog of the Crescent. I'm going to show you around the property. I'm going to show you the dig site where they found different, like, the bottles. Again, I'll explain all of this when we get there. I'm going to show you the morgue, if we're able to, which I'm planning on doing one of the tours with my daughter because she's never been. So I'll show you the morgue. I'll show you everything. But for now, let's see if this equipment's charged and ready to go for this weekend. Okay, guys, like I said, we're going to do a little run through of all the equipment. Pete, my ghosty blanket, y'all. I love me some ghosties. As I stated, I have 2 of these. One of them is either almost completely drained, and I know this one is, yeah, on its last leg. But you can't really see it blinking, but that's on its last leg, so that's going to be charged. As for the rest of our equipment, I want to say it's pretty decent. I just changed the batteries out on a lot of it when we got to Old Hospital. So yeah, as you see with the spirit box, it is fully, the batteries are brand new. There's full battery. The REM pod, I do not have batteries to change it, but I know at Old Hospital it was still perfectly fine. Again, guys, trying to get all my equipment out with one hand. So please, I'm trying, guys. I'm struggling. So in this, which is my little caddy that I have, flashlights, which are still pretty decent, which we only use these for yes or no questions anyway, so they don't have to be like amazingly perfect. And I think I just changed the batteries in these 2 at Old Hospital, if I'm not mistaken. So both of them have good battery. Headphones don't need it. Of course, these cat balls, we really can't really do anything to change them. If they go out, like, they just go out. So, and I don't really use cat balls as much anyways, because they don't really work amazingly for me. So as you see, that works, but again, I don't have a brand new battery for that. So again, this is my electronics setting all this off for one, guys, but that works. And the rest of the stuff, like I said, we really don't have much, guys. A lot of the stuff you see us using in our videos from like events are our friends who go with us. Also, my flashlight for seeing in dark is another thing that I have to make sure is fully charged. And as we see, that's fully charged because I had to charge that because it drained this both nights. But as for everything else, K2, thankfully, one of these, I want to say, one of our friends, which you guys will possibly see him in the old hospital video, changed the battery for me at Indiana State Sanatorium last May when we were there. So that is ready to go. But that is pretty much it. The only other thing that's in here, which I don't think I got out, or if I did, would be the recorder. And that is brand new. I don't use it as much because of the fact that I don't really care for it, and I kind of want to get another one. Working on getting another one, but we'll try it out at Crescent and see what happens. So that is kind of what it takes to get ready for a filming trip, is just making sure the equipment's charged. I'll also double check it again before I get ready to go out into the building to ghost hunt. I'll vlog a little bit on the way up there. Like I said, this week is going to be a vlog. This video is going to be a vlog. And then the next video, fingers crossed. Put fingers crossed in the chats, guys. Just to give us that extra positivity. That the next video will be our old hospital and College Hill video with the Haunted Nights crew. Let's get to the Crescent. Let's explore and enjoy the little midweek that we're here. Again, I love this place. And the next time you see me, I will be in the car on my way to Eureka Springs, Arkansas. So let's go to that. And what's up, guys? It is officially go to the Crescent Hotel day. We're so excited. My mom is in McDonald's using the bathroom, so won't be showing you my mom, but I have my daughter back here with me. And we have our McDonald's. We're stopping to eat. And we still have about 4 hours and 45 minutes until we're there. My daughter is dying inside because of that. But we're going to eat and then get back on the road. And I will see you guys at our next stop. What's up, guys? So as you see, we're at the Crescent. We're actually down here kind of toward the morgue area. If you haven't been here before, I'll show you like kind of where it's at. So down this hallway here is like the morgue area. It was like a makeshift morgue type thing, but if you go down that way, there is the makeshift morgue from when it was the hospital, the cancer curable hospital. So just to give a little bit of backstory, this was opened in 1886. It was first a hotel and then turned into the Crescent College for Women. It was like a conservatory. So, and I'll actually show y'all where the part of the conservatory. Stairs, guys. So this right here is what the conservatory, the women's college. Now you can get married in here. But that's what it looks like. After it was the conservatory, it opened up. Norman Baker bought it out and opened up the... Sorry guys, my breathing's messing with me, so if I have to keep pausing, I'm so sorry. But if you were on TikTok one day or have seen our TikTok video where I talked about generations with the empathic abilities, you know I talk about my breathing problem. Hold on, Allie. Yeah, I'm gonna go down this way. But once Norman Baker purchased it, he turned it into the hospital, the cancer curable hospital, where he claimed that he could cure cancer. He used a formula, the Formula 5, I think it was called, and said that this formula could cure your cancer. No matter what type of cancer you had, no matter what stage it was at, he could cure it. Scam. So he would inject the patients 7 times a day with this formula. And while I'm telling y'all the history, I'm gonna show y'all it's got a crystal dining room. If you have seen Sam and Colby's video or our friends over at Haunted Nights, you've seen this. But he would inject these patients 7 times a day. It literally was ground up watermelon seed, carbolic acid, and a few other things. I'll actually attach a clip of one of the panels where it talks about everything that's in the serum, and if you want to pause it and read it, you can. But he did this, like I said, every single day. There's 2 floors in the hospital, which I'll show you guys in a minute during the walkthrough, that if you were on your last leg, if you were about to die, he would take you up to this. This was known as the quote-unquote pain asylum, and he would take you there. You'd be behind a big steel door, and you basically were left there to die. During the nighttime, one of the nurses would come out and they would bring the bodies out for the coroner down in the morgue, which I showed you earlier. Didn't get to show you the whole thing. So we'll go ahead and keep walking around. But the whole purpose of the pain asylum was to basically keep the 100% cure rate that he had, which we all know now was a scam. So this is the crystal dining room, and then of course I just showed you the conservatory, and then I'll actually take you to see one of the cat managers, because they have 2 cat managers. They have Jasper and they have Ozzy, which sweet babies.
What are you doing? When you do solo, you're doing micro.
Sweet babies. So let's go meet the man himself. Let's meet Jasper. Here is Jasper, guys. He's resting after a long day's work. You did great, Jasper. Keep it up, buddy. Keep it up, man. Don't know where Ozzy's at currently. Ozzy likes to run around. He likes to go in the rooms. But Ozzy likes to just be about. He's a little bit younger than Jasper is, so Ozzy likes to roam about. So I'm actually going to walk up to the 2nd floor right now, which is our floor where we're staying at. I'll tell you about some of the haunts on the 2nd floor, and we'll get into some ghost hunting. All right, so I'm going to take you guys down the 2nd floor. The 2nd floor has 2 notable rooms. First, starting off is this room right here, room 212. This is Dr. Ellis's room. He was one of the doctors here when Norman Baker had the hotel as the hospital. The second most notable room, which if you know anything about the Crescent, you have heard of the story of Michael. Michael was one of the stonemasons that was working. Yeah, I'm gonna get everything out in a second. Michael was one of the stonemasons when the Crescent was being built. He was the ladies' man. He loved his women. He loved flirting with the women. Michael was up on the top roof, saw a pretty lady walk by, decided he wanted a cat call at her. Well, doing that, he fell from the story into this room right here. And falling in this room, this became his room. They have had to remove the curtain from the shower because he likes to pull the curtain back and watch the women shower. So now it is just a sliding glass door. So Michael can watch whenever he wants to.
Different now. You gotta be sure that you're totally ready for it now.
I'm ready for it.
But we're gonna set some equipment up, and my daughter wants to go under Estes and see if she can come in communication with Michael, and I'll show you guys some of the highlights of our night. This isn't gonna be a long video because it's just gonna be a vlog of our trip here, but I wanted to give you guys a little bit of history row by row, and this is the start of it. We have Dr. Ellis and Michael. Let's see what we can get, guys. We've had a crazy night of investigating. It has literally just been thing after thing after thing. We had to take a break because my daughter it was a lot. It's her first investigation, but it is currently 3 o'clock. We're gonna go talk to the front desk about some stuff that's going on in our room. It's still great. It's the Crescent. And then we're going to go back down to the morgue for a 3 a.m. investigation, which, if you know, that's the witch's hour. So let's go to the morgue. Okay, guys, so we're down here in the morgue again. Earlier tonight, we think we got Norman to come through, and we're pretty positive Michael came through as well because he was hitting on my daughter. I'm just going to throw out some equipment. Our REM pod is sadly going kaput when you get a new battery, which I plan on doing tomorrow, so we might not use the REM pod too much tonight, but definitely want to do some lights, some flashlights. We were getting flashlight answers earlier when we were down here, so let's see what we get. I'm going to set up a few things and then I'll explain what we have out. Alright guys, so I'm going to show you guys the setup, and then, excuse my hair guys, it's 3 a.m. I'm going to show you guys the setup, and then we're going to get started. We're not going to be down here for too long, because this is...
Okay.
You heard that too?
Yeah, I'm good too.
So as I was talking, there was a big loud thud coming from the morgue. So, yeah, we're not going to sit down here that long again. It is 3 a.m. People are trying to sleep at this point. Not many people are doing what we're doing.
And plus, I'm very freaked out.
Yeah, and Allie's still freaked out, so I'm not going to sit on here as long, but I do want to make sure I give you guys some kind of good content and, you know, something to see with this vlog. But, so we have a cat ball here, cat ball here, cat ball there, cat ball there.
Next to me, then I have my spirit.
Allie has Spirit Talker on, and she does have airplane mode on, so there's no signal or anything coming through. We have 2 flashlights. Flashlights are just basically they're twist on, like they're simple Home Depot flashlights, and they basically are just a way for a spirit to say yes or no, or you can have them do
You kind of have to
and hold on, I'll have you show it. To have you do different things, like if you're this person, turn this on. If you're this person, turn the other one on. And as Allie was showing for the cat ball, you have to get really close to it to turn it on. So for that to come on, but let's get started. I'm going to set my phone up to where it records a little bit longer than what the app I'm currently using does, and then we're gonna get started and see if anybody is still in here that wants to talk to us.
Michael, are you here? If you are, can you turn one of the flashlights on like you were for me earlier? Because I would feel very better if you weren't here.
It scans the radio station. Were you one of the cancer patients?
Who is that?
Guillotine. too.
Michael, if you can hear me, can you please come back down here?
There was a tap on that one. Can you make that tap again?
I'm with my parents.
Brecky.
Frankie.
Brecky, is this you, buddy? Can you turn on one of these flashlights? I know you can. You've done it for me before.
Wrong.
So it's not Brecky.
Oh. I mean, you said there was.
There's multiple children. I think there's like 3 children.
What's the one we got earlier?
Christine.
Is this Christine again? If it is, can you touch one of the cat balls or turn the light on? What's your problem?
Brecky has came down here with me before though. One of the first times we came down here, I have a flashlight, a full flashlight session of it being Brecky. Brecky loves the flashlights. At least he loved these one that I had out for him. Because we would try to get him to go to other things. He was just like, nope, save me the flashlight.
That's just something working.
Yeah. Which I don't know who else besides Ellis is crazy enough to be up at 3 a.m. This just goes to show that sometimes when we come and do this, it's not always active. I'm gonna try to pull some clips from our TikTok live earlier that I did and see if I can get some stuff of the flashlights going off. But sometimes this is what it is. We just come and sit and we're talking to them, really nothing.
I think it's saying my voice is heard like it wasn't actually talking, it was just making noises. You don't know what it is, be like, okay, you heard me.
And sometimes we just sit down here and we're filming for hours, or we're sitting down here for hours and, nothing.
She killed. That was crazy. That was definitely a different atmosphere that just changed.
Yeah, and we're getting stuff on Spirit Talker, but a lot of it really isn't. Doctor?
Yeah, she killed Doctor.
Dr. Ellis, is this you? It just goes to show we had that one big sound, which is crazy because it's always when you're not filming.
Yeah.
It's always when you're not filming.
Torture. This right down here. I did turn that thing.
What was that?
Yeah, so that's part of it down here.
It was in there. It sounded like that chair again.
I just really don't. I'm telling you, there's probably something sitting in the chair.
Don't put your light in.
No! Noah. So Noah? Noah, are you sitting in the chair? Noah, are you in the morgue or are you in this other room?
If you're in the morgue or in this other room with the cat door, I also love how they have the little cat door for Jasper and
I
Ozzy.
don't like that. No. Like, keep the cat door, take it down.
This is what we're talking about. There's a little cat door for the 2 little kitty managers that are
It
here.
sounds like someone's moving the chair. Oh, I swear to God, because I took a video of the chair. Later, I will put my camera back in there. If that chair is moved, I'm leaving.
But there is a chair in there, like Allie just said. She put her
Here, let's do it. If that chair is moved, I'll even do the flash on. Or it should be flash on, I don't know. Oh, I should take a live video. Where's the flash? There we go.
It's still there.
Oh, you scared me.
Can you give us some kind of sign that you're here with us? Whether it's a tap on the wall, making the chair squeak again, turning on one of the devices. I know one thing. My energy's gone.
I can tell by your eyes.
When we left out of the room, I was sleepy, but I was still able to go. Every bit of energy that I've had since coming down here has just been drained.
Yeah, I can feel it, like, I'm about to be over.
I am.
I'm tired. I mean, I wasn't like this, yeah, I see what you're saying, I'm not like this either.
No, like I just feel like it's just been completely zapped from me. This happened at lockdown too.
Well, you also did say that they can use your energy,
Mhm. This happened at lockdown too. We left Michael's room and went down
so. I
to.
scare people? No, you don't.
No, you don't, Norman. Chill, bro. We went down to the governor's suite,
You'd be saying that about me.
and it could be. And it's just sitting in there. It was, you could tell the difference between everybody else that was in that room and me. Like, it was a complete different. Yeah, it was just great.
He's trying to scare us.
Norman, you're not scaring anybody. At least you're not scaring me.
You don't scare me.
If you're so big and bad, do something. Turn on one of these devices. Pick up one of these devices. Roll one of the devices.
Throw it down the hall. Just don't throw it at me or her. Throw it down the hallway.
I mean, you're so big and bad, Norman, do it.
Bet you won't.
Come on, I still got energy left. You can take it from me if you need to.
I mean, I got a little bit too. I need to sleep tonight.
Come on, make one of them cat balls roll down the hallway.
We're going walking down the hallway.
You really want to scare me? Do something big. It's going to take a lot for you to scare me.
It won't take that much for me, but it probably won't last.
I've seen bigger and badder than you, Norman.
I wonder if he's just trying to scare me because he knows that I'm running. I'm scared he gets up running.
Probably. I mean, because he's seen.
Children here? He won't do it because there's children here.
You're a child, technically.
Technically. See, I want to know if he'll show something if I leave, but I don't want to leave.
If you want to go down to the end of the hallway.
Yeah? Norman, do you want me... Let's see. Norman, do you want me to go in the end of the hallway? If you want to, can you turn one of these couples on or turn the light on? The
If
gray one? And then I'll go down the end of the hallway so you can show Kayla yourself.
If you want me in here by myself, turn something on.
And I'll leave. Because you said there's children here, so you said you would. There's a chair, probably. That was the wall. Acceptance. Do you go to yes?
Is that your yes, Norman? You want me in here by myself?
I'll push you in the lounge. Let's see if I can get
There's that little square area before you get to here that you can just go chill right there, so that way you're not like far.
Is that your guess for Kayla to be here by herself? If it is, you can say another word on here, or you can do something. Leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Okay? Love you, Mom.
Love you.
Okay?
Just go right down the hall.
You're being left alone, and
Alright, so when my daughter just left. Keep your spirit talker running, Alan. Alright, I'm by myself, Norman. I'm by myself, whoever is down here with me. I know you're down here because you've drained my energy. Alright, I'm in here by myself. Make a noise. Touch one of the devices, turn one of the flashlights on. Tap on the wall. I'm not going to be down here much longer. You're not going to be able to do anything once I leave out of here. Can I hear you say something? Speak out loud for me. Are you mad that they're using your hospital for what it is now? Letting everybody know the story of what happened here? You said leave me alone. Show me something, use one of my pieces of equipment and I'll go. Give me one sign, one sound, and I will leave. Make one clear, obvious sign, and I will pack up my stuff and I will leave. Guys, I don't think anything really big is gonna happen. It might have you, all their energy just might be gone. I know my energy is gone. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut it here. I'm going to, yeah. You could come back this way. Yeah, you can come back this way. I'm about to pack up. Like somebody's looking down at you?
because you know I'm sitting in one of the chairs.
Yeah.
You know, there's the floors and it's
Hey guys, so we're day 2 of our full trip here in Eureka Springs. And did you guys know that here in Eureka they have working bunnies that when you pay and they give you the money back, they hand it to you. So I will make sure that you guys get a video of the bunnies working. But here is some of them right here. That's the 2 bunnies that work. But I'll add a clip in of them doing their thing whenever we check out. But hope you guys are having a great day.
Are you showing them your best side? Hi, girl. Stand right there.
Hold up.
All right, here we go. Little kisses, baby. Thank you. And here comes your bag. Thank you.
Decided to play a giant Jenga game. We're here at the Basin Park Hotel now, so I'll give you a little bit of history on this in a little bit. What it currently looks like. And it's just shaking and it is scary.
And it is my turn.
Oh my God.
Help me doze.
Okay, so this is downtown Eureka Springs, guys. There's a whole bunch of like little stores on both sides. And the one thing that I love about this, as somebody who loves the paranormal, is it really caters to the whole paranormal thing. Both the Basin Park and the Crescent are two of the most like haunted locations here. So they really cater to like the paranormal side. There's a lot of oddity stores, and there's a whole bunch of like, we'll do it tomorrow so we can go eat, because if we do anything else we're not gonna have time to swim. But it really caters. The Basin Park, like I said, is haunted as well. We do plan on doing a tour there, and that's when I'll go into the history more and what happens there. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying everything in the video, this whole vlog. But as for now, I'm gonna go back to the Crescent. I'm gonna stuff my face with some Skybar, and I'm going swimming.
That's all good I'm looking at.
Alright guys, so as you guys can see, we're back home. We ended up having to leave the day after you guys seen the last investigation clip. It was nobody's fault. We just ended up having to come back home. We are going back out in October, so I will be able to kind of give you guys a better rundown of the things that you didn't get to see, like the different floors and the different rooms that you didn't get to see. I'm back to my normal daily life now. I am a teacher by day, so I'm getting ready for the school year to start and getting ready to meet my new students and just getting ready for that part of my life. But as I said, we're going back in October, my mom, my uncle, and myself, and I'll give you guys another vlog from there. Thank you guys for bearing with us with the old hospital on College Hill video. It's coming, guys, we promise. We're still working on it effortlessly, tirelessly. We're getting it. Look for that. We don't want to set an exact date yet, but we're getting it hopefully soon. Again, as I stated earlier, put some fingers crossed in the comments for us, guys. But again, thank you guys so much for following along on our Eureka Springs journey. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we will catch you in the next one. Bye.